This is going to be a short live, a short vlog, live vlog, um, just to give you updates on the tomato plants. They're still growing. I just watered them. I'm just sitting out here on my porch enjoying the weather right now. It's kind of um, they've been gathering hay back that way. Hey, Riley Jones, what's up? Yep, this is my wolf mug. Hey, Tex guy, how are you doing? How are you doing today? But yeah, they've been gathering up some hay and stuff like that. They've been rolling up hay bales and stuff. They they've been pretty busy too. What's up, James? Thank you so much for the thumbs up, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and share the stream out if you haven't. Just let me know if you shared it out, and I will allow. If you're a moderator, I will allow you to drop your link. And if you don't have a wrench, I will get my mods to drop your link for you. What's up, Dr. Becky? How are you doing? What's up, McNoodles? And I'm doing pretty good, Dr. Becky. Tex guy said the Houston Astros kicking that ass right now. They have won 11 in a row. Oh, wow. Houston Astros, they're doing good then. Yeah, this is my first cup. I got a whole pot full of fresh coffee in there. The kind of coffee I'm drinking is called Maxwell House. It's medium roast. I try to stay away from the dark roast because it's a little acidic, and anything that's too acidic, it messes up my stomach. I mean, the medium roast is. Hey, Jessica. Why, Jessica? Why don't you have a ranch? You don't have a ranch. Yeah, but I'm working on finishing my first cup to go to my second. Yeah, coffee is good though. Oh, you drink medium roast? Oh, okay. Yeah, I use creamer. I use French vanilla, but I don't put no sugar. I don't put no sugar in my coffee. None. I just use strictly the French vanilla. I like me drinking straight up black coffee. I don't drink straight up. I don't drink it straight because of my stomach and stuff like that. I used to do that, but I don't do it no more because of that. Because I have, GERD. And to me, the creamer knocks down the acidity of the coffee. I'm going to give my stomach time to process the coffee here. Oh, so you drink those straight, huh? Oh, congratulations, Terrell. That's good. I'm glad you passed your driving test. That is freaking awesome, man. You should be able to drive now, right? You got your driver's license, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, like I got a big thing of in the kitchen. I got a big thing of creamer, and it's got like a little pump that you can use. Eat per pump, it's like one little thing of creamer. Because of how big my cup is, I usually do like five or six pumps of that in there. Because of how big my cup is. If it was a smaller cup, I would do like two or three. But I swear though, French vanilla is freaking good. And yes, guys, I know I kind of look like crap right now a little bit. Is because my I just got up from out of bed and I took my Seroquel, which is a pill for my anxiety, and it helps me sleep at night. Yeah, you probably won't be able to find them in the store. You might be able to find it on Amazon. Yeah, Bigfoot's in the woods today. I don't know if he's gonna come visit today or not. And happy Friday to everybody. But yeah, guys, the tomatoes that I have, they're still. I've seen a few more grow out on that other plant over there in front of me. I know, right? I always like I try not to take a nap most of the time because I got stuff I got to do. But there's times where I just give in and just take a nap. Oh, okay. Hey, Wolf Gamer. Yeah, guys, I do apologize for any background noises because I'm right here by a main road right here, and traffic goes up and down the road. They've been busy today. The traffic has been really busy. I mean, but yeah, I think today we have a chance for rain today. I think. I'm not sure. I got to check the. Yeah, yeah, Wolf Gamer. I changed. Firewolf is retired. Me and the wife were doing a couples channel, and there will be times where I do like live vlogs like this, and guys, if I do mess up, just let me know because I'm trying to get used to doing the couples channel thing. And oh, thank you, Riley Jones, for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. That means a lot to the channel. It helps the channel out a lot. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here to. Um, I'm glad you're here to be part of the community. It's this one, Riley Jones. The one that I'm streaming on right now. It's called Casually Unfiltered Culvers. And yes, Culver's my last name, of course. Hey, Brutal Mafia. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. And guys, I do want to say that there will be a live coming up soon. Um, where there will be a challenge coming up for me soon, and me and the wife have been talking about it, and I'm just gonna let you guys know there is a stream coming up soon that me and her are gonna do, and we're gonna announce a challenge that we've been talking about. It was a challenge that originally I was gonna wait for 5,000, and when I reached 5,000, but I decided that it won't have to wait. But I want you guys to stay tuned for that stream because you guys will not want to miss it. You guys will not want to miss it. It's gonna be freaking awesome to y'all. To be honest with y'all, I'm kind of nervous about that stream a little bit. I am kind of nervous about it. But yeah. Okay, Riley Jones. I see you. I see you here in a little while. Oh, back-to-back work calls. Oh, is that what that means? B2B, back-to-back work calls. Yeah, Brutal Mafia. He said he passed it. I think he said. I got these freaking water jugs behind me because that's what I use to like water the plants out here. And it is kind of warm out here. It's got like a warm breeze out here or something. I wish it would blow a lot harder and have a lot cooler air. Well, T Studio, I'm glad you passed your driving test. I really am glad that you did. I'm really, really happy for you. For me, it was, I mean, for the first driving test I did, I failed it. But the second time, I had somebody different, and the first examiner that I had, she failed me for no reason. And she made me feel nervous, and that's what made me, fail. So the second time I took it, months and months later, I passed it with flying colors, and the examiner actually did help me. The examiner actually did kind of guide me on what to do and stuff like that, which I'm very thankful for that examiner, because if it wasn't for that examiner, I wouldn't be able to have my driver's license. And now I have my driver's license. I'm legally able to drive, and I got a really nice, awesome vehicle. I'm getting to experience having a vehicle, being a vehicle owner. Like it feels good. It's like when you first get that driver's license, when you first pass that test to get your driver's license, it's like you got a big breath of freedom. Like you got all that weight off your shoulders. You won't have to ever take that test again. Oh, the new Jeep is holding up really good, actually. Haven't had no problems out of it. I've been keeping it maintained. And I gotta check the oil today just to make sure the oil is good in it. And I gotta clean the Jeep out, of course, because it's a mess. It's like a tornado went through the Jeep. So I gotta figure out what to do with all that trash. Well, T Studio, I hope you get a nice, good looking vehicle, a good running vehicle. The only thing I would advise you to do, Terrell, is when you're looking for a vehicle, make sure You got to make sure you test drive it first. You got to make sure you test drive it first and check the suspension in the back part of the vehicle. You don't want those little suspension bars in the back or the front to be rusted. You do not, especially the back. You don't want none of those to be rusted. If it's rusted, then I wouldn't take it, because it will. Oh, if you want to, I mean, Jeep Wranglers are pretty good. The Jeep that I got, it's a Jeep Liberty Sport, and it's been a really good, reliable vehicle. It's good on gas. It gets really good mileage. I mean, and the insurance I pay on it. Oh, you have a Jeep Liberty? Yeah, the Jeep Liberties are nice. What year model is yours, Dr. Becky? Mine is a '03 Jeep Liberty Sport. Oh, well, you have an '07 Liberty. Mine's an '03. The '07s are really good too. See, there's my Jeep right there. Jeep Liberty Sport. And it's an all-wheel drive vehicle. Yeah, the parts can be expensive. I can say that. I know Jeeps are pretty good. Oh, really? Yeah, my Jeep, it's been a really good Jeep. It's been a really good Jeep. I mean, it's been a good, reliable vehicle. It gets me and the wife to our appointments. And haven't had no real issues out of it, actually. It's been good ever since we got it. And when we first got it, it does ride nice. They're really good vehicles, Terrell. If I was you, a Jeep Liberty is the vehicle to go with. But it's up to you though. I just prefer I prefer Jeeps, and Toyotas. They're okay depending on what kind of Toyota you get. But my top three is Jeep. I like Jeep. I like Nissan, and I like Toyota. Of course, the higher end Toyotas, the high ends, like the luxury vehicles, like the Avalon. I like the Jeep Liberties, of course, because I got one. And I like the Nissan Maximas. I like the Altimas. I'm not too big of a fan on, because I know they have engine issues a lot. They have transmission issues. Because my aunt, she went through a bunch of, my Aunt Sarah, she went through a bunch of Nissan Altima. She went through a bunch of those, and she had like a baby blue. Yeah, don't get a Ford. Whatever you do not get a Ford. Whatever you do not get a Ford. Right, Dr. Becky? I know that for sure. Well, T Studio X, if you want an affordable, decent sized vehicle, I would prefer, I would advise to get a Jeep Liberty. Any Jeep Liberty is good. Any Jeep Liberty is good, but you got to make sure you test drive it. Any vehicle that you look, this is the advice I'm going to say to everybody that does not have a vehicle yet or is looking for a vehicle. You got to make sure you look down. You got to look over that vehicle really, really good. You got to look over it really, really good, and make sure you check under the vehicle where the tires are. Where you got to check the suspension rods. you gotta check all of that. You gotta check all of that and make sure it's not rusted. You should check for rust. That's right. You gotta check your oil. You gotta check your brake fluid, and you gotta check your antifreeze. Because if you don't got antifreeze, you're not gonna have no AC. You're not gonna have no AC because the vehicle I had before the Jeep Liberty, it was a Toyota Avalon. It was a 2000, and that vehicle, that Toyota was really good on gas. It was really, really good on gas. I drove all the way from Houston, Texas to here in northeastern Kentucky, and only had to fill up about 3 times. Only had to fill up 3 different times to get here. And the gas, oh my god, that if I was to get something else different from Jeep, I would definitely do a Toyota Avalon. I would definitely be up for a Toyota Avalon. Yeah, guys, I'm kind of easing off on the coffee right now because my stomach is kind of upset a little bit. Yeah, Toyotas are nice. They're not, I mean, Toyotas are good depending on what kind of Toyota you get. Honda? I'm not too sure on Hondas. Because I never really owned a Honda. So I really wouldn't know much about it. I really wouldn't know too much about it. Yes, I've heard about Saturn. I mean, Saturn's there. I've heard that they have a lot of issues. Well, yeah, then a Honda Accord. Now, I know Honda Accords are good, but they require maintenance, a good bit of maintenance. Yeah, Dr. Becky, I know that because my mom used to own a Honda Accord, and she had window problem. The motor inside of where the window is, where inside the door, the motor of the window burned out, and she was not able to roll the windows up or down, which aggravated her really, really bad because she always likes to have her window down when it's like hot, because that particular Honda Accord did not have AC to it. And plus that Honda Accord, it was low lying, and that Honda Accord was solid black, and my mom nicknamed that car. I remember what she nicknamed that car. She nicknamed it Batmobile because it was solid black and it was low lying to the ground. And I tell you, that car will go. Oh, you have to replace the ball joints in your Jeep? Well, the ball joints in my Jeep, they've been sturdy, and they're really good. I mean, the lady that had the vehicle before me, she took really good care of it. When I first got the Jeep, it was under 150,000 miles. I paid $3,500 for it, and it's in really good condition. There's no rust spots or nothing like that. It had brand new tires on it. It's got a brand new spare, and it's been a really good dependable vehicle to us, and to me and Mandy. So, and if you guys are wondering where the wife is, she is asleep right now. And that's why I'm outside doing this live vlog. is because she's asleep and I don't want to wake her up because waking her up is like waking up the freaking wildebeest. Like if I wake her up, she gets really cranky, and I do not want to deal with a cranky wife. Uh, any Jeeps are good. All Jeeps are good to me. All Jeeps are good. Yeah, I would never trade my Jeep for anything unless it was for. If I was to sell, if I was to get another vehicle, I would either go for. I would go for a Buick Enclave, or I would go for a Toyota Avalon, or I would just go for another Jeep. Okay, Jessica, I will definitely tell her to. I will definitely tell her that you said hi. And Jessica, I just wanted to let you know that uh, Mandy, she wants to be called Mandy in the Lobs. She said that she wants her name to be said as Mandy in the chats. So that's why I kind of deleted that message, because it showed her that she didn't want her full name to be in the chat. She just wants to be called Mandy in the chats. That's all. Oh, and the tomatoes that's growing on the plants here. See, there's the tomatoes. No, you're fine, Jessica. You're fine. You didn't know. It's okay. But here's the tomatoes, Jessica, and everybody. That's two of the tomatoes right there that's growing on the plants here. And they're so cute. Look how small they are. Little baby tomatoes. Little baby tomatoes. If they were fully grown and ripe, I would eat them. I would take them off the plant, wash them, and then cook them up and have some fried green tomatoes. That's what I would do. But I tell you, fried green tomatoes are freaking. Fried green tomatoes. Oh, it is so freaking good, guys. Like, my mom told me, she said, son, if you know anybody that hasn't had no fried green tomatoes, if you know anybody that hasn't had no fried green tomatoes and they live in the South, something wrong with them. That's what she said. And fried green tomatoes are so freaking good. I know, right? I love some fried green tomatoes. And I like fried squash. I like fried eggplant. Oh, you're in Tennessee? Yeah, I'm in Kentucky. I'm a state above you. Oh, you grow tomatoes as well? Yeah, I'm growing two. There's two tomato plants I got. I got one that's Jubilee tomatoes, and I got one that's Ruby Red tomatoes. Oh, you have a huge garden. What do you grow in your garden, Riley Jones? Besides tomatoes, do you grow any other vegetables? Like, do you grow like carrots? Do you grow like potatoes? Do you grow corn? Or what kind of vegetables do you grow in your garden? What do you grow in your garden? And by the way, I will have to check your videos out as well. I have to check some of y'all out on the videos. And thank you, T Studio X, for sharing the stream out. But yeah, I had a big greenhouse this year, but there were a lot of storms coming in my area, and it destroyed the greenhouse and the plants. Oh, that sucks. Subarus are good, Terrell. Um, Dodges, I'm not too big of a fan on. Uh, I don't know. I don't know about Lincolns, Mercedes. I know Subarus are good. I know Subarus are good. Mitsubishi, I'm not too sure on. Volkswagens, I'm not. I mean, Volkswagens, I'm not too sure on. I know Subarus are good. Subarus are really good, dependable vehicles, depending on which one you get. Sorry, guys, if you see me doing all this because I got psoriasis of the skin. My skin is really sensitive, and my face itches from time to time because of the dry skin. I have to go and rub some Eucerin lotion on my nose and my face. And by the way, that Eucerin lotion is freaking amazing. It keeps your face moisturized, and it keeps your face and your skin from getting too dry. Like it's really good lotion. Really good lotion. But yeah, guys, um, I'm just I hope you guys are having a great day. Um, I know some of you guys are working, some of you guys are just sitting around hanging out, and I know some of you guys are just Acuras. I'm not too sure on Acuras. I'm a new vehicle owner, so the only thing I would know about Toyotas and Jeeps. Those are the only two brand vehicles that I would kind of know about. But any other ones, I mean, I do know about Hondas and Nissans. And oh my God, I want to tell y'all something. I want to tell y'all a little story. So there was one year where me and my mom we went to Colorado because she was going on a nursing travel assignment, and she was allowed to bring people with her. So I went with her, and my younger brother and my sister went, and we went to Colorado and Pueblo, Colorado. Some of you guys may know about Pueblo, Colorado, or you guys may have been there. If you've been to Colorado, just let me know in the chat, or if you're watching the replay of this stream, just let me know in the comments below, and if you let me know if you've been to Colorado and what you think about the Rocky Mountains and Colorado in general. So me and my mom and my sister and my younger brother, we went to Colorado and Pueblo because she was doing a nursing assignment, and the car that she had at the time was a Nissan Maxima. I think it was like a '03 Nissan Maxima or '02, something like that. And it was having problems of running hot. So it was running hot for a while. Then my mom had it fixed. She paid. I forgot how much money she paid. And she had that fixed. And then a couple months later down the line, after we'd been in Colorado for about a couple months, then the alternator goes out, and I remember my mom paying like $400 something, $500 something to get that fixed, and the car was like, it still ran crappy after that. Like, I just think there was a lot more wrong with the car than what my mom was paying for to get it fixed. You know what I'm saying? But that car is long gone now. I don't even remember what happened to that car. I don't remember what happened to it. I don't know what my mom did with that vehicle. I don't remember what she did with it. But I love Colorado too, Jessica. Because the mount when I first went into Colorado, oh my god, the mountains were friggin' gorgeous, and that they had like the snow caps on top of them. Oh my god, that was so friggin' gorgeous. Like you could see the Rocky Mountains from a good distance too, and it was beautiful. Like it was beautiful. I would definitely love to go there again. I would definitely love to go there again. Um, and guys, and also here recently, I've been kind of, thinking on a few things. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Um, I have been thinking here recently and how I've been feeling recently. Um, I've been thinking for my birthday, I want to go to Mississippi to see my family, and and you know, I'm gonna do everything I can to take Mandy to see my family because she deserves a right. She has a right to see my family because I got to meet her family, and I want her to go meet my family in person too. Um, that's what I want. One of the things I want for my birthday, I want to go see my family, and I want to introduce Mandy to everybody in my family that's up to good. Some people in my family are up to no good. Um, but I would like to go see my family sometime this year, and that's what Mandy's been wanting. She's been wanting to go see my family for a while. I mean, yeah, she's got to talk to them on the phone and stuff like that, but that's not really meeting them. You know what I mean? Going to meet them is like going in person, and it's driving down there to see them. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't seen my family in years. I haven't seen my family in years since I moved out of, my hometown to Houston, Texas. Ever since that time I got on that bus to move to Houston, I haven't seen my family since after that, from then up until now. And just about most of the time my mom messages me every night, tells me she loves me. And I see, her post on Facebook that she's lonely and stuff like that, and that makes me feel. I mean, I want to go see her because she has been a little lonely, you know what I mean, and she's been going through a lot, and I want to go down there at least on my birthday to spend my birthday with her and Mandy too. I want to spend my birthday with both of them because I haven't seen my mom in years, in a couple years now, about 2 to 3 years now. Sorry if the camera is shaky. I'm using the phone, of course. But I'm just glad that if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have a reason to be doing YouTube if it wasn't for you guys. And yeah, it's nice to have monetization. It's nice to have super chats and stuff like that. But I'm just changing my perspective on things. And I was thinking to myself, I'm not about the money. I mean, yeah, I have monetization enabled because there's times I have to have super chats and stuff like that, and I have to make money on YouTube to maintain my equipment to stream with, to bring content to you guys. But but I'm not mainly about the money on YouTube. I just love, having you guys in the chat and chatting with y'all to see how y'all are doing, and just to hang out and just to have fun and do what I love to do, while having you guys in the chat. I mean, it's you guys are near and dear to my heart. You guys are near and dear to my heart. And I really, truly do mean that. Okay, here comes a tractor, guys. Yeah, that's one of them tractors that that gathers up the hay and makes hay bales. That's what that tractor was. I'm itching. I wish I would stop itching. I'm itching like crazy. Ugh. I'm itching like crazy. I don't know why, but I'm itching. Ugh. But yeah, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, guys. But you guys have an amazing, wonderful day, and make sure you be kind to everybody, everywhere, and just treat your fellow human being with respect. Just do the godly thing, and if you can help somebody out, make sure you help them out. Just do the godly thing. Just do the godly thing and be kind to one another. And remember, guys, as always, stay chill, stay lit, stay positive, guys. And Glorious JVB, what's up? How are you doing, man? You just came in at the very end of the stream. But hopefully you get to catch the next one, catch the next live vlog that I do. I'm glad that you decided to come here. I haven't seen you in a while, man. I hope you have a great and awesome day. I hope you guys have a great, awesome day. And you guys have a wonderful, blessed Friday. Peace.